Yeah, Shop, how's it? Buffet too. How you guys doing? So yeah man, so basically what I'll be doing on this video here is I'll actually be explaining a different genre of house music, something totally different. And I know a lot of deep house cats are probably gonna be like, yeah, this is not in house music, and they're going to complain. I know a lot of cats, especially deep side, they're very judgmental about all the other genres of house music. They like the saints. They consider themselves like angels chosen by God to watch over the genre of house music, and make sure that everybody listens to the good side of house music. So they're very much against the whole electro. They're very much against all the other genres of house music except for deep, Afro deep, soulful, all those other genres of other, like basically the more deep side of house music. They more for that. They more in favor of that than anything else besides that. So I expect a lot of slack from them for this video here, but I'll do it anyway. I'll do it for the ones that actually are interested in this. And the genre that I'll be explaining today is basically the one called, in Durban, the more common term for it is called Gqomu. It's called Gqomu, which is spelled Igqomu. Gqomu. That's how you pronounce it. So I don't expect you to be able to pronounce it and say it. I know it's probably a hard term, so you can just call it whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to explain that, and I want to explain the basics behind it. Now, I'm gonna bring it back to home basically. So I want to bring it back more to the Durban side of things. I can't speak in terms of Pretoria. I know Pretoria, they also have their own term, and it's different from the Durban one. And the Pretoria one is called, they call it Mugwanti. They call it Mugwanti. So it's very noisy. It's actually very noisy as compared to the Durban one. But I think the Durban one is also catching up in terms of noise. It's just that they're different. Overall they're different though. So let me just jump straight to that, and I want to explain some things for you guys. So obviously the BPM, it's not like deep house. You're talking 125, 126 BPM for this genre here. Secondly, you need, as you guys can see, I actually sample a lot. I sample a lot when I'm making my tracks. So yeah, so the first thing that you need is you need a broken beat kind of kick. So you don't need that. We don't do with that kick there. We do with the broken beat, so something along the lines of. But you're gonna hear it, so I'm gonna quickly do that for you guys. Okay, that was. So let me use this one here for you guys. So there it is. So I'll just be very quick. You guys must just watch. You see, so the main key thing for now is a broken kick, right? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do basically a broken beat kick kind of thing. So those that don't know what that is, that's basically an irregular kick. I think I've explained that in my earlier videos, like from the beginning. That's basically an irregular kick. So that's a kick that, a typical house track kick would be 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So a broken beat kick is basically a kick that just doesn't follow that pattern there. Something along the lines of this. You see, now that's the first thing you need that kick there. So let's link that to our master channel, our mixer. Let's put a limiter there to prevent clipping. Leave it like that, and then increase the gain so you can hear each sound properly. Okay, cool. Next up, you need a string. Basically what I'll do is I'll cover all the sounds that you find in the actual thing. In most of them, I won't make one exactly as is, but I'll cover as many sounds as possible that you basically need to start off in making the genre itself. Okay, cool. So let's quickly do that. There's this one that's supposed to be somewhere around here. I forgot where. Not here. It's a string, man. Okay, it's there. Yeah, I think it's here. And I think it's, I don't know where it is. Okay, definitely not there. So it should be somewhere around here. Okay, I think it's, yeah, it should be under pads. Okay, let's try that one. I think it's that one. I'm not too sure, but I think it is. Okay, it's not. can work. Yeah, that should be, that should do the job. So you need something along the lines of that. Let's try bring it down some more. Something like, yeah. So not too loud. And then you need a sound. That's going to basically have reverb to it, like a lot of reverb to it, like hardcore reverb. And it might sound basically cool. It has to sound cool. It shouldn't sound like, I don't know, I can't describe, but it should sound cool. So I'll show you guys what I mean. But for now, I'm going to add to the kick. Sometimes what you can do is also add to the kick to make the kick better. So I'll add some more sounds to the kick, same pattern as the kick, just so let me just add those things here. Let me just do that. So like this. You see. So let's do that. Add again. There it is. So let me add that there. Sorry about that. And then so you basically on your way to actually making one. So now we need that sound. The sound I was telling you about. So you can add that there, add effect. That could also work. See, do that there. See, so we have our own track now. This should be higher, somewhere there. That sound there would actually work. It sounds like that. So it sounds like that. So you need a sound like that basically, and then what you can do is you just do this here. And then you just highlight. Let me see, I want to try something. And then I added chair. So let me just add everything to the mixer now. So we've got our track in 10 minutes. Add the reverb as well. Delay a bit. Then you have your track. That's about it. Oh yeah, I forgot something. You need the toms now. So you need toms which will basically go. These ones will do. Take it down a bit. I feel like it's too noisy. I'm using headsets. So your toms can be anything basically. So I'll just make mine nice, quick and easy. Like that. Like that, exactly like that. See? Then you have your track there, you know. So now we need one more track. We need one more sound, which I'll add. I've got one in mind. This sound here to add basically to your track. Something like that, you know. And I'm also gonna make it like have a lot of reverb. So where is this one here? Like that there. Highlight, tools, arpeggiate, make it double. Add to the mixer, reverb. So we need can we do this? Would have been better if I had a proper sound to go with it, you know. I've got a sound in mind, but I don't know if I can find it. And when you bring a track back, then you have your track right there. Okay, yeah, you can also add your something like that. It is. That's your Gqomu track right there, you know. Let me add something, one last element for you guys. I think this one will do. track back. I'm actually enjoying this now, so let me add some more elements to it. Oh yeah, one more sound. You can actually add that right there. Instead, let me use this one here. Bring your track back. I'm gonna do, okay, that's the end of the tutorial there, but I'm actually gonna do something interesting for you guys. I'm actually gonna make this into a track. I'm going to make this into a no context remix. Yeah, cool. I'll quickly just do that. Well, not that hectic, but I'll just add a few elements to it, you know. So let's do it. So we got it now. Okay, so now we need one sound that's just gonna go along with it. Let me try this one here, or instead this one. that there it is right there. That's the main sound in the no contest track. It's like clang 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 kind of thing, you know. So let me just quickly let you guys hear that part there. Then so I didn't put too much effort to it, you know, as you guys can hear. So let's just build up the instruments a bit. Then you put in the key instruments. Otherwise, yeah, man. So that's how you make, you know, a Gqomu track, Durban house, kind of sexy house music, Durban house music, basically. The Durban producers, that's the type of music they produce. If you come to Durban, that's the type of music that if you catch a taxi or you catch a cab, you know, that's what other countries call it. That's the kind of music you expect to hear, man. That's what you expect. So I'm gonna go through this very quickly now. Again, the main key things that you need. You need, first of all, a kick, and your kick must not be a 1, 2, 3, 4 kick. It must not be a typical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kick. It must be go, 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 or anything but broken beat, that kind of kick. You know, it shouldn't be, you know, should change, should play around with it, and then you can add to the kick other elements, you know, like that, to make it interesting. And then you need also a pad of some sort, something along the lines of this, to make the track interesting. And then what else you need is a key sound. Don't be a sound like this. You know, that's the sound that basically makes the track. You can also add another one like this. See, so these two combined make the track interesting. And then last but not least, you need this. You need basically a tom that's going to go down like that, because that's basically what causes the track to change. It's like adding a crash or a reversed crash into a track, you know, on a normal track. It's like adding a reverse crash when you basically about to introduce a new sound. That's what the tom does, and that's about it, you know. And then you can add your own stuff there after. So this is what a normal track would actually sound like. Then when it's about to change, so I'll show you guys like a typical change that would happen. You see, then maybe you can add a vocal. You know, that's about it. 25 minutes, that's too much time for me. Otherwise, yeah, man, like, subscribe, comment, Facebook, Twitter. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial here. It's been fun, man. It's been a while, so I actually enjoyed doing this for you guys. But I was, yeah, sharp but free too.